What's up, guys? Welcome to the flight today. We're going to be doing a quick flight from DFW to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And as you've seen in the thumbnail, it is a ferry flight we're doing. So no passengers, no cargo, just fuel is what we'll be taking with this to Tulsa. This is an actual flight that's happening probably the next 20 minutes. And this is the same 777 we just flew back from London Heathrow. And there's a ferry flight for this aircraft today leaving from the hangar. I don't see that it's going back out um, on a flight within the next few days, or at least today or the next day. So I'm assuming it's probably taking AOG parts or something like that to Tulsa. Otherwise, I think there would be some other flight for rescuing crew or taking crew somewhere. So I'm going to assume it's just a ferry flight, maybe taking AOG parts or something like that. But this flight is scheduled to leave. Actually, it was scheduled to leave at 5 p.m., which is right now. And it's leaving out the hangar as we're doing here, leaving from the hangar, and going to take it to the hangar over in Tulsa. So it's a quick, short route. We'll be cruising at flight level 240. So we'll be up and down. Won't take us long to get in the air. If I can get this to work, great. Now our stream elements take forever to do what it's supposed to. Let me see if it'll work. Now, like I said, just a short route. It's about an hour, 31-minute block time. I think we'll be taxiing on the ground longer than we would be flying. All right, well, that doesn't feel like coming up, I see. But we got an air time of 51 minutes. We should only be in the air for, a cruise with next to no time. We're taking 53,000 pounds of fuel with this. And many times, they're able to just send these flights out from the hangar, from a maintenance pad, without wasting a gate space with no revenue passengers on it. So that's basically what we're doing. Now, the flight only calls for about 20 some odd pounds of 20,000 pounds or so worth of fuel. We're taking double that. So we're taking that and tankering another 26,000 for whatever they need to do. That way they won't need much fuel coming back from Tulsa to get back to DFW. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're in the 777-200 over here at the we're at hangar 5 is what it says on the chart. I don't know how up to date that is. The only one I can see on the chart. I didn't see where the other ones were named anything, but yeah, we should be climbing out of here like a rocket to 24,000 feet. Unfortunately, they got all the stairs connected instead of just the one for the pilots, but nonetheless, this is what we're doing. This is what we're taking with us. Like I said, we're gonna call for the fuel trucks, which because this is a spot, they're gonna be sending a tanker out here. Is what normally they do. They send a tanker out to like either the maintenance pad or the hangar. So after normally the fuelers will get a fuel truck or a tanker, send it out to. Why is this stupid thing here? This is in the way. I thought I turned that off. You know what? I still have time to turn it off. Let me see. I don't know why that's even on. Oh, I got it disabled. Is it on one of the other ones? Yeah, it's on that one. Make sure it's not on another one. Alright. Disable. Save. Let me recall for the stairs again. We'll get rid of them and then we'll call them back up. We got a departure time here of Let's see. 2250 Zulu. Currently 2211 right now, but again, shouldn't take us long because we're not loading any passengers or anything. We're just loading fuel and being on our way. That's the plan. All right, let me see. This should work now. Just to give our route. All right, there it goes. Finally. Took forever. Are you disconnecting them? Okay. That pig sting must have something to do with that then. All right, we'll leave it there until the doors close. Because again, we don't need all the stairs here. It's just the captain and the FO. So there's no flight attendants on this flight. No crew, just the pilots. Let's go ahead and call the fuel truck because, like I said, it's going to be a while for them to get over here. Request refueling. I know in some of the smaller airplanes, they definitely require ballast to be put in the cargo for these type of flights. Like the 170s, CRJs. 175s, it just depends, I guess, on where they're going. On if they're going to take any, no, let's do this. Let's reset position. There we go. And we'll get it back up here. They sometime will need ballast in it. But we're good on this one. So like I said, we're just taking fuel. We're going to be parking at the maintenance hangar as well once we get to Tulsa. Oh, that closed the door. The front door anyway. Alright, so let's see if this loads up. We'll get this going and then we'll hop in the aircraft, start getting things going. Alright, let's operate the stairs again. Make sure it doesn't put that little rope thing there. Alright, get the stairs over here. And let's request refueling as well. And it'll pull what it needs from Simbri for the fuel. Alright, tugs there. And again, normally they'll have like the high-speed tug like this one for hangar tows, or if they have to take the aircraft across the across ground side or anything like that, they'll use these type tugs. Normally at the gates it's the other one with the tow bar. Yo, what's up, Ibanez? How are you, good sir? Welcome in. Just doing a quick short hop here from DFW to TULSA. I went ahead and picked up the TULSA scenery as well, so let's see how well that works. Hopefully my stairs show up. They seem to be coming back out. So yeah, we got just a little quick short flight we're gonna do going to TULSA. So yeah, we'll push back from here and go to I think we're gonna be taking a long way around though to get to the runway, because we should be departing runway 17, right? So we're gonna have to cross the landing runway. Actually, no, we won't. We're not crossing. We got to take the Echo Sierra route and take it all the way back up. That's what we'll do to get to our departure point. I don't know. Maybe the stairs just isn't coming until the fuel truck's here. I don't know. But I think it's gonna be a while. I know IRL sometimes it does take forever for them to get fuel. We have a flight plan for it to go out on a ferry flight, and pilots will be there on time. It'll take forever for them to get the ballast over, and take forever for the fuel trucks to get there. So they a lot of times end up leaving like 30 to 40, maybe even an hour late on a ferry flight, which again isn't that big a deal because it's just a ferry flight. We're not making any money on it. We're clearly losing money on it because of fuel, but other than that, the It's just it gets out of here when it gets out of here. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the stairs went. I know I rebooted it, but it should be they should be on their way. They should have brought them out. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna try this one more time because I want the stairs to show up so I can walk up the stairs. Let's do that, and then we'll call a fuel truck again. Let me just close GSX. Let's do that. Exit. Typical GSX getting stuck. Alright, it's closed. Alright, we'll rerun it. Let it load up here, and we'll try to get the stairs out here, and then we'll call for the fuel truck and go from there. Yeah, welcome in, Abinez, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well. But yeah, we are in the same 777. We flew back from London. This same aircraft is actually leaving out on a flight today, going to TULSA on the ferry flight. Same call sign, everything. It doesn't look like they left yet. Again, like I said, because it's a ferry flight, these things they don't typically leave on time. And so far, it looks like this one is not on time. We're gonna try to make it on time as we can for our leg. All right, assembly show good. It should. All right, shows good. All right, let's get the stairs over here. Stairs should come out now. Unless they're broken or something. All right, there they go. Request a fuel truck. Oh, I see. It does stop it. It stops them when the fuel truck's on its way. All right, so they'll come back out later. I wish I'd have known that, but oh well. We'll just hop in the airplane. Stairs will get here when they get here. It's like, nope, not bringing that out. But yeah, aircraft doesn't have any issues, so it's clearly not going to TULSA for maintenance reasons. If it was, it most likely just stay here in Dallas for any maintenance related issues. We get to take this bird right back out again on the ferry flight. Empty 777. It's got to be lovely. Like I said, we won't have any crew on board. We're still using say intentions, but we got the crew part turned off. And I see my bit rates are dropping and acting weird. So we requested the fuel truck. It says it's on its way. We're just hanging out over here at the maintenance hangar. Ready to take an empty airplane to TULSA. Why are we rising? The airplane shouldn't be rising higher or anything. All right, so yeah, we'll hop in and start getting things going while the fuel truck's on its way. I think this is going to automatically put the fuel in. Shouldn't take long, though, because we already got half the fuel in here. All right. Unless the plane already dumped it in. It did not yet, so that's good. All right. Or we can just sit right here. Then we'll hop back up and go back outside and mess with things. So let's request data from SimBrief. So again, very short flight. So we're American 9795. Again, tail number win, DFW to Tulsa, 157 on the cost index. 777-2, 0 freeway, 300, 680, route 257 miles is where we're going. And on release, again, I still eye for our flight plan, flight number, the date, tail number, registration number, departure, destination, no alternate. Minimum takeoff fuel is 22.7, release fuel is 27.566, and we're tankering 26.3. So we won't touch that at all. So we should still land with about 4 hours, 10 minutes. Oh, there's a tanker. See, the tanker is on the way. He's gotten here a lot faster than what they normally do. That's cool, though. All right, so 7.8 on reserve. Dispatch extra 3,100. So we're planning for about 25 minutes of taxi time out of here. So again, departure time 22:50. Arrival time midnight 5. Our local time 19:05. Let's see. Yo, what up, Sean? Payload, 0 fuel weight ramp, drift down, CDL. And again, Ferry flight. I just put on here AOG parts. I don't know for sure what they're really doing. But as you see in the chat, this is our route and how we're going. Let's see. Top of climb is going to take us 8 minutes to get to flight level 240. And again, we'll be reaching top of descent at 28 minutes. So we'll be in cruise for about 20 minutes. Then starting our descent into Tulsa. And again, our very short route. We should be off the runway with 52.2 if we get out of here on time, which I'm pretty sure we should since the fuel truck's already here. Let's see if he already put the fuel in yet. Not yet. Let me get this in, make sure he actually gets to put that in. W, we'll do that. Set. Alright, it added the fuel. Alright, that's that. And we'll get this other stuff going here shortly. Alright, let's hop out the seat. Go back out here, check the tanker out. Hop down here. Oh, he's right inside the engine. That's no good. That's terrible positioning. All right, but they're getting us fueled up. Like I said, we already had 20,000 pounds of fuel on here. We're just adding the rest of the fuel, and then we'll be getting out of here. Maybe we'll get out of here earlier than the release time. We shall see. And eventually the stairs will come over here at some point. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get rid of this. Jeez, we got over 100 airplanes in here, and I'm getting 60 FPS right now. Not bad. We got 55 live, 45 parked. So yeah, I'm pretty much 100 aircraft, and I'm getting pretty good FPS. Obviously, it's clear skies here right now, so that's that. All right, we'll let the fuelers finish doing what they're doing. We'll get back up here into the flight deck if it lets us. I didn't realize there was a step up right there. That's cool. So I guess actually I would slide in on this side. Put me back in the flight deck. Won't put me in here. It's giving me the exterior view for some strange reason. I have to figure out what makes this work much better. Well, let's just pop in here and get this going. Let's get our flight number in here. L9795. Oops, wrong one. I'm sure we'll start getting some things from our company. Let's request a route. Let's see, 9795. I put the right one in, right? Yeah. Let's load. I can't see from here. Okay, they're still putting fuel in. Let's activate. Is this one not aligned? Is that what it is? No, it's not that one. Oh, did I not align it? Yeah, it's set up. It's turned on. I don't know why it's not aligning. I wonder if it's because of where we're sitting at, if that's what it is. Or maybe it's still doing this thing. I'm not quite sure. I think it may not recognize where we are being at the hangar. That may be what it is, because it's not picking us up at a gate. I would not be surprised if that's what it is. The ADIRs are on. Let's turn it back off then. We'll try it again. All right, let's still throw fuel in, so we'll try to get that going. I'm betting that's what it is, though, because it doesn't recognize we're at the hangar. And that's why it's not aligning. All right, 9795. Checks. Got quite a bit of departures going out right now, too. We got good old Chad in the airplane with us today as well. Let's send that. Exit. Alright, fuel truck's done. Stairs are gonna, I assume they're gonna come over now. Once he leaves, for some reason, It's probably because the other stairs come up to this door right here. I think that's probably why it decided not to come up to the aircraft. The doors, the stairs, my mistake. All right, let's turn this back on again. Let it realign. All right, 23:14. All right, 8 minutes to align. Again, hopefully it aligns correctly this time. We got one release. Time in the air is supposed to be 23:14. We'll see. All right, that should have just counted our fuel as well. All right, yeah, we got our fuel. All right, we're established on with that. Log on, accepted, gotcha. And there's our fuel report. We had 24 aboard, had an uplift of 29.4. We got 54.1 on now. Density 6.71. Difference of 0.1. That checks. And load sheet prelim, 0 fuel weight 299. Takeoff weight's gonna be 351. Landing weight will be 340. Packs -5. We don't got any passengers. Not even crew. So we shouldn't get any connection, flight statuses, or any of that stuff either. And my bit rates are dropping. Alright guys, we should be back. Rebooted OBS. I don't know what was going on with my bit rates, but it should be better now. You know, I might have Chad pick up the clearance instead of PDC. For some reason, it doesn't read the PDCs right with the correct code. Hey Chad, go ahead and contact clearance and pick up our IFR clearance.
Yo, Hatchet, I'll hit up clearance for our IFR clearance.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's back to normal. I don't know why that was weird like that. Now we have the stairs. I'll close the doors. Actually, that made me believe
9795. Heavy, we'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Foxtrot.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Let's do that. Let's close these doors here.
American 9795 Heavy, Dallas clearance, cleared to Tulsa via the Grab 8 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure on 118.1, squawk 6423, expect runway 17 right.
Dallas clearance. American 9795 Heavy, cleared to Tulsa via the Grab 8 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is 118.1, squawk 6423. Anticipate runway 17 right.
American 9795 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 121.65, safe flight, sir.
Oops, wrong button. Need you to be closing. There we go. Maybe it'll get rid of the stairs for those other ones. It looks like they backed up, but they're not leaving. Still nice though, I must say. All right, he picked up our IFR clearance. Like I said, we should be pushing out of here pretty soon. Yeah, we don't need all the stairs here. It's just 2 pilots in this massive aircraft. Dang it, it keeps changing it, messing it up. All right, there we go. All right, we got that closed. Let's see, ground connections. Let's start the APU. I also hope this actually connects this time. We'll just set that to auto.
Then left. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left. Wind 270 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 39er.
Ooh, it is
Dew
hot.
point 13. Altimeter 29er73. Density altitude 3800 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, information Foxtrot.
All right, 2973. Two 973 set there. So like I said, hopefully it'll align in the correct place. We can get out of here. All we needed was our fuel, so we can go. All right, what did it say? Climb, maintain 10,000. That'll be nothing for us. Oh, let's put that back. Ooh, off. Kdfw-Ktul, he has that in a box already. That checks. Alright, let's see if this takes this time. Alright, we got DFW. Let me check something else. If it'll get the GPS position instead. There we go. Alright, hooked up the correct way that time. Alright, route we already have. Alright, those are... Nope, we don't need either of those since the APU is on. Release the ground power, release the air unit. Alright, so we already got our clearance. I'm gonna try that pushback request, see if we can get that this time. We'll try that. All right, we already got what we filed for, so let's get that in. It's 22:41. We got 9 minutes. Let's go. What runway did they say? Expect 17 right. All right, sounds good. Perf data, we'll accept. Going up to 240. Let's fix that right now. Our reserve is 7.9. We got that. Zero fuel weight again is going to be 300.6. We got our fuel on board. It puts us at 354. That checks out as well. Check, check, check. 157 on the cost. That checks. All right, let's go to our EFB now. All right, 17 right. 354. Input weather. Import weather. 270 and 39. It is hot out here. Takeoff 254. We're gonna still be climbing like a rocket. Look at those rotation speed. Oh, let's drop this down here so I can see this better. All right, let's go takeoff 254. Let's see if we can manage this aircraft. Winds 270 at 7. Flaps 5. Got 119. Nope, wrong thing. $129. All right, Chad, for our takeoff information, we're going to be flaps 5, D-rate takeoff 2, 54 on the select temp. Trim's going to be 6.5, V-speeds is 119, 123, and 129.
Yo, Hatchet, got it. Flaps 5, trim at 6.5, and V-speeds are a 119er, 123, and 129er. Let's get ready to roll, bro.
Eager, execute, and we don't have a arrival into here. How'd that end up way down there? Yeah, just direct TULSA. Right now we're planning for 36 right. That's probably the least thing we can set up via, heck, I don't even know. Let's go arrival, approach. We'll be arriving from the south. Let's say 36 right. We'll just put Rick if it lets us. Let's 36 right. Now let's 36 right as well. Not coming in from SAP or into these other directions. All right, so it'll just be, yeah, it won't be any of those. And we're not going Webb's intersection either. I don't know why it doesn't give us Rick. Let's execute. They didn't give us a rig. Why would they not give us a rig? That basically lines us right up with it. Alright, then we'll do webs. That's basically what it's giving us before we intercept. Alright, so that's the plan. We got our IFR clearance already. Let's get our wind data. Grab that. Let's get the SID. Execute. Load. All right, winds are in there. Go back to let's go back to N1 data. Put you on progress. 251 on a distance. I gotta put this up here now. Alright, so we'll be departing 17 right. We'll basically be doing the left turn to continue on. We got 10,000 directly from clearance, so that's what we'll be expecting. Main thing is I want to see which way we would even be given a taxi instruction from here. Let's do that. See if it gives us anything from here, from any of the hangars. Because to my knowledge, there's no spots over here. Let me see. Yeah, there's no spots from over here. There's no spots at the hangar either. Let's see. There may be ones where they just give us what we need to know upon calling. It's just not listed on here. Alright, we'll see what this gives us. It'll probably end up giving us the incorrect direction, most likely is what it'll do. So yeah, what we'll likely do, because traffic's coming down south this way from up top, so we can't go that taxiway. So we'll just follow taxi to the south, Echo Sierra, Juliet Sierra to Kilo, and Kilo all the way back up here to the departure end is what we'll do. That's pretty much it.
Qatar 5 Really Heavy, you can request that with the ground controller as you taxi out.
Perfect.
All right, let's cancel that.
And Qatar 5 Really, for your information,
Let's send pushback requests.
unable to comply from 3 on point 0.
We're all good. Let's close the door.
Qatar 5 Really Heavy, say again, you're breaking up.
35 Juliet, 45 seconds, runway 18 left, it's 443, comply constraint on point Sierra, no, 20, constraint plus 5,000.
And Qatar 5 Juliet Heavy, I just got your clearance now. It's like it's being sent via CPDLC, and on the ZAC 4 departure, you can expect 17 right, but you can ask for 18 left on departure.
Okay, we will ask for departure, runway 18 left.
You can expect 17 right, but just ask for 18 left. They may or may not give it to you depending on how busy we are.
Yeah, perfect, thanks.
Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let's just hit close all. I can keep pressing that as many times as I need to. Alright, they're going away. Actually, we wouldn't even have to get a pushback clearance. We're at the hangar. We're not at the gate. It's not like we call in a ramp tower or anything. All right, let's just go back here. Not going to waste time doing that. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see if it'll give me back into this information here. Departure date 04. This is 05. Oh, it's still the 4th. Come back to you, buddy. Let's see if we just put hangar. Yeah, it won't let us do it. Alright, if it won't let us do that, I'm not going to waste time with that because that's not going to give us anything. Alright, let's see. We got our ATIS already. We already got our clearance. We got fuel. Let's get things on up top. I gotta even turn the pump on there. Let's do that. Those on. Other stuff's already been disconnected. We can get the packs on for us. Beacon light turning on. Those sets are on. It's all ready to go up top. Alright, no fuel in the center tank. Alright, let's get pushed.
Ramp, what spot? Echo Romeo Kilo to ramp, spot 37 for 2282. Blue Street 5274, ground, what spot?
Spot 3, Blue Street 5274.
Alright, we're only 4 minutes behind. Again, most Ferry flights definitely aren't this quick.
Bravo, taxi Juliet off the ramp.
Alright, neighbor to the RJ, and then Juliet out the ramp.
Set transponder to on.
Second 2306, ramp.
Park brake released.
Second 2306, I appreciate that. You're waiting for... Got this one off your right, one more after them, and then runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo, hold for the Zulu for your edict.
We're getting edict times.
American 1415, give way to 33. Give way to 33, American 1415. Like 4215, due for ground taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, kind of ground 25 the bridge.
My door's closed.
On 4215, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, and Bravo, contact ground 25 the bridge. Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, and ground at the bridge on the 4215. Like 3556, due for ground taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, and Bravo, kind of ground 25 the bridge. American 2306, edict time of 24 past the hour in case you didn't know. American helicopter Apple Zulu departure Alpha altimeter 2972. Who's at 32? Maybe 31?
532 is 3083.
Second 3083, due to ground information Alpha just came current altimeter 2972. Give way to these three, and then taxi runway 17 right via Kilo 7, Lima, and Echo Hotel.
Okay, give way to 3 and 17 right, Kilo 7, Lima, Echo Hotel, and we'll get Alpha from there.
Next 3083, I'm going to amend that taxi. Still give way, but then Kilo Echo Golf.
Okay, Kilo Echo Golf, we'll do that next 30.
Next 2306, we'll plan to put you between the runways, so wait on that time. Taxi via Zulu and hold short of runway 17 right.
Zulu, hold short of 17 right, American 23. American 2974.
Next 2974, ground.
Looks like we're going to be able to go the trip.
Second 2974, you think such vectors on the go.
Roger. Ground American 2746, Alpha Bridge, gates occupied.
Next 2746, hold short of Kilo.
Short of Kilo, American 2746.
Envoy 4125, DX to ground, give way to that 73 from the left, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, cut a ground 25 on the bridge.
Give way to 73 on the left, Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, ground 25 on the bridge, Envoy 4125.
Blue 65171, DX to ground, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, to the ramp, what's fine. Second 2306, monitor tower on 126.55. Next 1363, DX for ground taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, what's fine.
Echo Romeo, Kilo, it'll be spot 12, American 1363.
Spot 5 or 7, or is it going to be 8?
7 for American 472 and Alpha.
Six 472, DX for ground, runway 17 right taxi, straight out, Juliet, Yankee, Juliet, and Echo Foxtrot.
Alright, so 17 right, Juliet, Yankee, Juliet, Echo Foxtrot, American
Back up with these.
American 2746, switch for the two Embraers from the right, turn right on Lima, hold short of Echo Romeo.
I forgot to do all of
right on
these.
Lima, short of Echo Romeo, American 2746.
Blue 65171, give way to a 73 at Alpha if you can.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass been removed.
Our flight deck door closed, MCP panel, V2 heading. We'll get that set to
Level 3982, DX for ground, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, cut to ground 25 on the bridge.
Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, ground 25 on the bridge, I'm with you.
Level 3363, DX for ground, follow company to Bravo Bridge, cut to ground 25 on top.
Welcome to the Bravo Bridge, 25 on top.
We'll leave it on heading for now. It'll switch on its own anyway. And we'll get these going. That's before start though. We know what the trim is though. 6.75 it says. It may be a bit much. We'll double check it. We'll get that brief going here. All right, Chad, go ahead and brief our departure. There you go. All right, ground equipment is clear.
Yo, Hatchet, we're departing from runway 17 right. We'll be flying the Grab 8 departure, climbing initially to 10,000. Transition altitude is 18,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile, climbing to flight level 240. Weather's clear, no significant issues. In case of engine failure below 400, we'll go straight and follow ATC. Above 400, follow engine out. SID 2, 3,000 before turning back. For emergencies before V1,
American 528, we're on the Alpha Bridge, spot 7.
Squawk 6,423.
Second 528, DX for ground, hold short of Kilo.
9 knots.
Hold short of Kilo, American 528.
knots. V2, 12, 9 knots. climb out at V2 +10. Ready to roll, bro.
Alright, sounds good. Recall check. Brakes RTO. Flight controls check. Aft. I feel like I'm sitting up so high. Rudder right, left. Speed brakes extended. We're good. Ground equipment clear. Let's go flaps 5. Let's see what seat will be a good seat to see.
01, Fox 4. Second 2501, DS to the ground. Looks like your tag dropped off. Are you number 1 there on Juliet Sierra? Affirmative, yeah. They gave us 524. Got a second 528. Give way to this first one at Juliet Sierra, then still short of Kilo. Second 528. Give way to this first one off the right at Juliet Sierra. Give way to the one at Juliet Sierra, American 528. American 20, up, it drops off again, 2501. You're going to wait for 3 Embraers off the right and then join Kilo to the ramp. Alright, 3 Embraers on the right, Kilo to the ramp, American 2701. American 1199, hold short of Alpha. American 1199, still Echo Romeo Kilo, hold short of Alpha. Echo Romeo Kilo, hold short of Alpha, American 1199. Second 528, so these 3 Embraers go by, then the bus at Juliet Sierra goes, I'm sorry, not the bus, the number 1 there at Juliet Sierra will go, and then taxi via Alpha, Lima, hold short of Echo Romeo. Alpha, Lima, short Echo Romeo after 3 Embraers, American 528. And the one there at Juliet Sierra. And the one at Juliet Sierra. United 1674, DS to the ground, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, what's your spot entry?
Alright, Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, 44, spot entry.
Actually, American 528, let's change that. Since you're waiting, you're going to wait for the Embraer, the one at Juliet Sierra, and then you got that bus coming out of the pad at Kilo. American 528, let's just change it. Still give way to the one at Juliet Sierra, then hold short of Kilo again. We'll keep it simple. Give way to the one at Juliet Sierra, and then hold short Kilo, American 528. American 1199, the one off the left at the front of the line will be joining Kilo. Let them join in front of you, and then continue to the ramp. Alright, the one that's moving now in front of the line, joining in front of us, following me to the ramp.
We actually do got wind clearance here. I didn't think we did, but we do.
Delta 1671,
there's no way this
runway 1
airplane's
at left taxi via Kilo, Zulu, cut to ground 25 on the bridge. Kilo, Zulu, ground on the bridge to 155. Who's pulling up to 49?
Let me see what they say before he starts talking. I have control of the radios.
You got the radios, Hatchet. Let me know if you need anything else, bro.
Let's see. We need to contact ground. You already got it dialed up at least. What's the information?
RT Worth International Airport. Information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
2153 Zulu. Arriving runways 18 right.
Is it Foxtrot? Hello ground, American 9795 with information Foxtrot. We are at the warehouse on Bravo 5 holding short of Papa, ready to taxi runway 17 right.
American 9795 Heavy, Dallas ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Papa, Papa 2, cross runway 35 center, then Echo Lima, Mike, Echo Foxtrot, contact tower on 124.15 when ready for departure.
See, I had a feeling he was going to send us the wrong way, sending us back north. And American 9795 Heavy will taxi the Echo Sierra route via Kilo. to runway 17 right. Let's see, what message did we just receive? Oh, I don't know, what message did we just get? We got something came through. Oh, let's put that back right there. All right, lights up.
Kdfw ground envoy 3671, top of the Yankee Bridge.
Envoy 3671, DFW ground runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet and Echo Foxtrot.
Juliet Echo Foxtrot for 17 right, envoy 3671.
Right. Again, this is the real world flight. So if you look this flight up, I don't know yet. I got to look and see if they actually took off or not. Let's see. Oh, they're en route right now. Looks like they took off at 17:57, about 9 minutes before we did. Before us. So they were definitely late, but again, it's a ferry flight, so it's not that big a deal.
That's okay, 67, exit J 67, DFW ground information Alpha, expect runway 18 left. Exit south at spot 3, hold short of Yankee, call me when you get there. Spot 3, hold short of Yankee, exit city. Who's at 7?
American 618, information Alpha, spot 7.
American 618, DFW ground, edict time of 56 past the hour. So I'm going to push you between the runways. Wait for Frontier from the right, and then taxi for runway 17 right via Zulu, hold short of Kilo for now.
Alright, after Frontier, Zulu, hold short Kilo, American,
American 528, the ramp has called us up to go to spot 12. American 528, 180 on the Kilo, taxi to the ramp. 180 on the Kilo to the ramp, American 528. Exit jet 270, when you get to the pad, taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Exit at 270, you got it. Echo Romeo, Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Who's at 28?
I think I'm 789 with Alpha Racing.
American 789, DFW ground, would you like 17 right or 18 left?
18 left, American 789.
American 789, runway 18 left via Kilo and Zulu, cut the ground 25 on the bridge.
Kilo Zulu 25 on the bridge, American 789.
Taka 443, DFW ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet and Echo Foxtrot.
17 right, Juliet, Echo Foxtrot, Taka 443, thank you.
American 618, give way to the RJ at Kilo, then hold short of runway 17 right at Zulu.
Give way to the RJ, hold short 17 right at Zulu, American 618.
After wing 1246, Alpha Bridge, spot 49.
Grid 1246, DFW ground, taxi via Kilo to the ramp.
Kilo to the ramp, 1246.
70 to the ground, taxi via, looks like your gate hold, but on the west side. Taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo, and Bravo. Got a ground 25 on the bridge.
Echo Romeo, Kilo, Bravo, and a plane 85 on the bridge, American 687.
Delta at 47, turn left on the Kilo, who are you?
Turn left on the Kilo, Delta 1441, we got Alpha.
Delta 1441, DFW ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo and Echo Golf.
Kilo Echo Golf, 17 right, Delta 1441.
Next pod 28, give way to Delta out of 47.
Give way to Delta, American 528.
Exit jet 867, runway 18 left, taxi straight across, turn right onto Zulu. Taka 443, monitor tower 126.55.
665, Taka 443.
American 618, monitor tower 126.55.
It looks like they got some people holding up here.
Exit
Waiting
jet
for
687, hold short of Hotel Yankee, that's on the downside of the bridge. You contact ground point 85 when you get on top of the
gate
bridge.
and Alpha 39 gate are holding on our side, on the west side.
867. Exit jet 867, thank you. Short of Hotel Yankee,
Delta
contact ground
34,
0.85
Bravo
now.
17.
Hotel
American got
Yankee
quite
over
a few
0.85.
aircraft holding for gates.
That was 6397, dear to ground taxi via Echo Romeo Kilo Bravo to the ramp. American 1193, due to the ground taxi via Echo Romeo Kilo to the ramp, what's your spot?
Echo Romeo Kilo to the ramp, about 31.
Again, right now we got 100. No, we got 98 aircraft, 98 live airplanes on the ground right now at DFW. 38 of them are live moving airplanes. 62 of them are at the gates. Real airplanes at the gates, no static. So they're waiting. We'll cross over here to Kilo and continue. Yeah, both of those guys are waiting for gates right now. That's how it is. Whatever end or whatever direction they're taking off, holding airplanes hold at the end of those runways. Oh, one's actually oh no, yeah, they both are Americans. And there's the third American I was talking about earlier.
Exit at 270, continue on Kilo under the pad, join Juliet into spot 1 or 2 on the east side of corporate, we'll see you. United 793, near to the ground. When he gets to the pad, taxi via Echo Romeo. Kilo to the ramp. What's your spot entry?
Echo Romeo, then Kilo to the ramp. We'll be, he's still been called for spot entry. Target Echo 6, standby.
Yeah, that 793, my equipment showing 44. As long as it's around there, we're good.
That's what we were planning for, and we'll let you know.
Sounds good.
The other company waiting for a gate. Clear right. All airplanes at the E-terminal.
Sector 1964, dear to the ground taxi via Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, what's spot?
Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, spot 37, American 1964.
Spirit planes inside the building. And clear right. Alaska at Echo 11. United looks like they're at Echo 8. Looks like we're getting out of here in between banks. When we loaded, it was pretty busy. Looks like all that one bank now is just
Ground American 1963. We're on Lima, short Echo Romeo. They can hold us at spot 24 now. American 1963 behind United, 180 on the Kilo, taxi to the ramp. Behind United, clear for the 180 on the ramp. Kilo to the ramp, thanks. 1970. American 1964, company off to the right and ahead of the line. We'll be making a 180 ahead of you. Give way to them.
Give way to company American 1964.
American 1973, remind me of the spot entry again. 24. Hello, Volunteer 3008, copy again, please. Volunteer 3008, dear to the ground, relay 17 right, taxi to Kilo and Echo Golf. 17 right, taxi Kilo, Echo Golf, Volunteer 3008. Ground American 569. American 569, ground. Yes, gate is released. We're got a 19 flight 14. Check 569, not including United off your right. Wait for 2 more on Kilo, then join Kilo to the ramp. 2 more for United, join Kilo to the ramp, American 569.
Alright, you have control of the radios.
Got it, Hatchet. I'll handle the radios from here.
I think that's just our off times, our out time. Yeah, difference is 7 minutes. Is that the 208 over there? It is the 208. That aircraft shows up like a small blip on our programs we use.
Ground United 793.
United 793, ground.
Yep, ramp initially wanted us at 44, but now she says we cannot enter at 44 based on a push going on right now, so she needs us to do a holding pattern with you.
Okay, I can make the next right there at Echo Lima, make a right turn, another right south on Lima, and hold short of Kilo 10, just let me know.
Contour Airlines.
Right turn Echo Lima on Lima, short of Kilo 10, United 793, will let you know.
American 1973, good bit of Delta out of 47.
Left.
Delta 374, you ready to go with Alpha? Ground with Alpha. Thanks, Delta 374, May 17 right, taxi Kilo Echo Golf. Kilo Echo Golf, 374.
350 to 16, we're in spot 50.
Blue Street.
Volunteer 378 on departure, have a good flight.
Departure, have a good one, Volunteer 3008.
Good evening, Tower, Sky 6296, visual 17 center.
Sky 6296, GX7 Tower, good evening, 17 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 17 center, Sky 6296.
We really don't even need to go full length.
American 9795 Heavy, contact tower on 124.15. Have a good evening.
Switching to tower on 124.15. American 9795 Heavy.
American 2306 on departure, have a good flight.
Order departure, thanks, the American 2306.
Dallas Tower, American 9795. Heavy, good evening. We're holding short of 17 right. Ready for departure.
American 9795 Heavy, Dallas Tower, runway 17 right. Winds 270 at 7. RNAV Spirit cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 right, RNAV Spira cleared for takeoff. American 9795 Heavy.
Make sure I'm not over trim. Oh crap, we are over trim. All right, line up on 17 right. Yeah, we'll be rotating in no time here.
36 to 6, visual 17 center.
American 36 to 6, GX7 Tower, good evening, 17 center, clear to land.
17 center, clear to land, American 36 to 6.
We got stable engines, vibrations look normal, stable. And let's go Toga.
Airspeed's live.
Check.
Knots.
Hold.
B1.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Regular 37 DFW Tower, on the 2 track straight 17 right, we'll take off.
Tower, American 1137, we're in
Regular 37, like the temperature up red, hold short 17 right. Sky 6296, upper Sierra route, monitor ground 65 there.
American 9795 Heavy, contact departure on 118.1.
Switching to departure on 118.1. American 9795 Heavy. Lone Star departure. American 9795 Heavy, good evening, climbing to 2000.
American 9795 Heavy, Lone Star departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000 direct Spira.
Climb and maintain 10,000 direct Spira, American 9795 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
American 2306, climb maintain 17,000.
Maintain 17,000, American 2306.
And flaps up. Hand it over to the autopilot so I can get some views.
Tokyo 3008, contact forward center on 132.02.
American 9795 Heavy.
There's the AT&T Stadium. There's downtown DFW.
Departure 728, 2000.
Suggested 728 departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
17,720.
American 2306, contact forward center 132.02 today.
3202, American 2306, thanks to you. Delta 334, final 1500, 10,000, heading 160.
South 374, departure, radar contact. And Delta 374, speed will be your discretion, all vector approach.
10,000.
Delta 360.
American 9795 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, American 9795 Heavy.
Star Delta 2780, 1700, climbing 8,000. Delta 2780, departure, radar contact. Exit at 728, turn left heading 020.
Left turn 020,
There's
sector
DFW.
Delta 2780, climb maintain 17,000. Climb 17,000, unrestricted Delta 1780. 2780.
Look at that, 6,000 feet a minute. Jeez Louise. Can't beat it.
Exit at 728, turn left heading 350.
Turn 350, 728.
American 9795 Heavy, contact Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
Switching to Fort Worth Center on 135.75, American 9795 Heavy.
Delta 374, turn left heading 090.
090, Delta 374.
Fort Worth Center, American 9795 Heavy, evening, climbing through 16,000 for flight level 240.
American 9795 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, good evening, altimeter 2974.
Altimeter 2974, American 9795 Heavy.
American
American 25 10, contact course runner 124.87.
2487, American 25 10.
$2,000 feet to go, and if I started my clock on time, we'd be good. I don't know once we get our off time though.
Fort Worth, 703 Papa 300.
703 Papa 4700.
$240. Top of descent, 141 miles, 23:52 time. That's in 20 minutes. So we won't get any crew connection flights or any of those things from
good.
operations.
3795, level 400,
Shouldn't
light
be
shot.
auto brakes 3 on this.
3795 and 475.
All out. Import weather 13 at 7. We'll leave it at 5.
Take it for level 240.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
5 is discretion now to fly level 240.
That.
Target 2333, vacating 360. Roger.
Alright, that checks. Alright, after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps up. Seal tower. Alright, you gotta go. I need you up here. Let's go here. Get our information from here. Right. Oh, wrong thing. All right, so we'll be landing on the right side here. Actually, we'll be landing right near where our hangar is. I believe the hangar is this one right here, if I'm not mistaken. That we'll be parking at. We're landing on that side of the runway. We got 10,000 for the runway, so we'll likely end up landing, passing up that exit and going all the way to the end and then turning around and come back. All right, 36 right. Oh, let me also get this in place. Auto brakes 1. Still go ahead and put that up there. Execute. Got flaps 30, 129. All right, Chad, on landing, we're going to be auto brakes 1, flaps 30, VREF speed 129.
Yo, Hatchet, got it. Auto brakes 1, flaps 30, VREF speed 129er for landing. Ready for arrival, bro.
Not quite, you still got to brief it. 900.
You got lower for Southwest 3514. 3514, descend to level 240. Set to maintain 240, Southwest 3514, thanks.
Approach 360, 850 on a DH.
Fort Worth, good afternoon, envoy 4232, 144, climbing 230.
Envoy 4232, full center roger climb, and it's level 240.
50.
Climb to 240, envoy 4232.
Over 7003, Papa Center pilot instruction, I'm heading level 240. That's for 703, Papa. Hey, for descend to discretion to level 240. Okay, pilot
And
discretion,
it's got
240,
the,
703, Papa, thanks.
Off 13,000. Why are we seeing that? That's not right. It's not our approach. You know what? We picked the wrong thing. That's my mistake. We didn't. Pick the right thing. Execute. LS 36 right. Why is it giving me DFW information though? Should not be giving us this. Alright, let's do this. See if it'll let me put this information here. I don't think it will. Yeah, no it won't. How the heck has it got DFW there? It shouldn't have this here, and I know it shouldn't. That's not correct. Alright, so what we're going to do to make sure it gives us our right information, I'm going to just input it 10-3. So I don't trust that. Oh,
2166, contact course center 124.87.
2487, throwing
ITY-10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 28. Dew point 20. Altimeter 2,976. Density altitude 2,500 feet. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf. Tulsa International Airport, information Golf. 2,253 Zulu. Arriving runway 36R. Departing runways 30.
Alright, Chad, go ahead and give an arrival briefing.
Yo, Hatchet, we're arriving at Tulsa on runway 36 right using the ILS approach. Transition level is 18,000 feet. After intercepting the ILS, continue to runway 36 right. Weather's clear, winds 125 at 7 knots. In case of a missed approach, we'll follow the published procedure. Squawk code is 643.
Southwest 3795 over 400.
119.1, flaps 30, landing, final approach, speed 129 knots. Taxi into Atlantic Aviation, spot 2.
Yeah, that's
Ready
not
for
true.
Arrival, bro.
We're going to the hangar, we're not going to Atlantic Aviation. And about to just say the word if we need sooner. Alright. Recall check good. Auto brakes are set. Landing data VREF minimums are set. Approach briefing completed.
Hey, Fort Worth, good evening. ZJet 410, flight level 380.
Check, 410, portion off.
Fort Worth, citation 703 Papa, we're descending now at a 300 or 240.
3, Papa, Roger, contact center 124.87.
2487, 703 Papa.
Alright, so let's see. The company should have already. Yep, they landed 7 minutes ago. If it'll show me where they parked. Yeah, I think they just went to a hangar. I mean, to the hangar.
11, descendant miles discretion, heading for level 240.
PD to 240.
They don't even have a gate
11.
assignment assigned to it, which typically means it either went to a maintenance pad,
612 Bravo,
that's like
Bravo,
maybe
Rio.
a spare, or to the hangar. If there's no revenue passengers, then you don't see a gate assigned to it. Got 5 minutes. Scenery doesn't look bad. Tulsa Airport, if it looks the way that I'm seeing it look here, it looks kind of looks old,
4232,
raggedy looking. Unfortunately, we won't be parking at the terminal. We'll kind of go scan around.
2487, envoy 4232.
And forward, good afternoon. Blue Street 5140, switch you 298, climbing 330.
Blue Street 5140, portion Roger, and
what's going on?
Shortcut, if you understand that routing.
We'll take any shortcuts you got for us.
Okay, stand on.
Oh, something just happened. I don't know what. This is a first for my sim to freeze. Oh, thank you. I don't know what the heck that was. That was a massive freeze. Never had that happen. Let's see. So yeah, we'll kind of go skim around, look at the terminals and whatnot, our D terminal. Yeah, we'll be parking over here at this hangar.
And just get right up to 33, please.
All right, good rate up to 33, and what was the identifier?
Got the latest information.
Quebec Sierra.
And clear direct Sierra, Quebec Sierra, Blue Street 5140.
ZJet 410, descendant miles discretion, ready for level 240.
Miles discretion 240, ZJet 410. United 2116, level 320, motion smooth.
And 2116, force it on.
And forward center, American 9795 Heavy. We are ready to start our descent.
And 29, force it on.
American 9795 Heavy. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 180. Altimeter 2977. American 9795 Heavy. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Oh, she sent it twice.
American 9795 Heavy. Descend and maintain 18,000.
Okay.
American 9795 Heavy. Descend and maintain flight level 180. American 9795 Heavy. Descend and maintain.
Descend and maintain flight level 180. American 9795 Heavy.
I think I stuck
Descend and maintain 18,000.
American 9795 Heavy. Whenever you'd like, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Fort Worth, hello, it's American 3102, we're at 34.
Alright, it stopped. I was about to close it and restart it. Yeah, that little freeze just kind of froze everything up. Or something.
And Blue Street 5140, contact Memphis Center 124.92.
Memphis on 2492, good night, Blue Street 5140.
Yeah, see, again, it's wicked how it dives on the descent and tries to go back to find
2487, American
profile. Accept.
Evening Fort Worth, American 690, flight level 340.77 assigned.
American 690, force it on. Executive 410, contact force center 124.87.
2487, Executive 410, we'll see you, sir.
Center envoy 4132, level 320. 4132, force it on. Canada 1029, descend, next to level 240, and just transition at 310 knots or greater. American 1863, force it on. Air Canada 1029, for level 240, and just transition at 310 knots or greater.
Definitely level 240 and 310 knots or greater in the transition, Air Canada 1029.
Okay, now that, I guess it does it in its own time, I guess. That's interesting.
United 2116, descend and maintain for level 240, and just transition 270 knots.
Hey, descend to 240, and transition to 270 on the speed, United 2116.
Number 612, Bravo, contact force center 126.57.
I never turned those off.
2657, 2 Bravo.
It should disconnect us from CPDLC. We should get that message here. Should have already got it. Alright, sounds good.
American 9795 Heavy, contact Tulsa approach on 119.1.
Switching to Tulsa approach on 119.1, American 9795 Heavy. Tulsa approach. American 9795, heavy, evening, descending from 5,000 to 3,000.
American 9795 heavy, Tulsa approach. Good evening, Tulsa altimeter 2977. Expect the ILS runway 36 right approach into Tulsa.
Sounds good.
Altimeter 2977, expecting the ILS runway 36 right approach into Tulsa. American 9795 heavy.
10, radar contact, 3 miles northwest of Haskell Airport. Remain on the north side of the river, inbound 19 left.
Yeah, it's much easier for me to read the iPad up here than it is down there.
Inbound 19 left, let's go down.
Alright, oil is the intersection. Start slowing down here pretty quickly. Keeps giving us a descent here.
Tulsa down, Kdfw-Ktul short runway 36 right. So aircraft formation uniform is now current, Tulsa altimeter 2975. Southwest 2699, turn left Juliet 2, taxi to the runway of Juliet Charlie, cross runway 260.
American 9795 heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, American 9795, heavy.
For 759 Romeo Victor, Tulsa departure, ident, zero request. Number 759 Romeo Victor, radar contact, 3 miles southeast of Wolfmogi Airport, turn left. Heading at 320, climb maintain 3,500.
American 9795, heavy, descend and maintain 4500, turn left, heading 335 vectors for the ILS runway 36 right approach.
450 set.
4,500, left heading 335 for vectors to the ILS runway 36 right approach. American 9795,
unnecessary to me.
heavy.
We're literally already on it, but let's just see for kicks.
Here, it looks like that traffic at your 10 o'clock and 2 miles is now turning eastbound. Should be no factor.
Literally the approach is right there.
Goodbye.
46.190 at 85 runway, heading runway 36 right, clear for business.
Found with information, India.
I don't think he's vectoring us for anything either.
76 Golf.
American 9795 heavy, proceed direct web, descend and maintain 3500 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 36 right approach.
Now it's direct web.
Proceeding direct web. Descend and maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 right approach. American 9795 heavy.
Proceed southeast to Broken Arrow, direct Riverside, 19er left, 4976 Golf.
35 set.
November Romeo, Tulsa approach, squawk 0341, and it looks like Juliet just came current. Trot out to your discretion.
Hurry up to the runway, they can get you out right now.
Descent into Haskell.
Thank you.
Number 6375 Bravo, change to advisory, frequency approved.
Changing frequency, 75 Bravo.
Forgot our lights. Lights up.
2582, sorry about that. Senior request.
Seatbelt signs are already on.
46, send export.
Gonna maintain 6,000, one on the right.
Here, see what we got.
46, 2 climb at 15,000, runway head.
Full departure, radar contact, turn left heading 270. And Riverside Tower, 120.3, goodbye. Gilly 10, contact Riverside Tower, 120.3.
Expect departure clearance time of 0118, so about an hour and 20 minutes from now.
Information Juliet,
180 set.
2975.
Let's go flaps 1.
Foxtrot. Looks like there's one plane in the southeast practice area, just northeast of Haskell Airport. Use caution. Radar service terminated. Response VFR. Exchange approved.
Thanks today. Departure 72190 solo is southwest Riverside, 4667 at 9,500, climbing 2,500.
Number 741 appears, Tulsa approach, walking 0304.
Your first will be good until you depart, so you don't have to worry about it timing out.
Walk 0304.
Yo, Kappa Flyer, thanks for the sub. Welcome in.
546, turn left heading 220.
Tower wind 107, runway heading runway 36 right. Successful, touch and go, try to pick up this frequency on the go or another one.
Frequency on the go, change to 5.
Alright, with 20 DME. We're still slowing down. Let's arm the approach. Slope and glide slope is armed.
Reset transponder back to 4657.
719 solo.
546, turn left direct claw.
546.
Brakes armed, waiting for flaps and gear.
Lima, Tulsa departure, radar contact, stay requested altitude. Left heading 090, find your requested altitude. Contact proceed on course Stillwater, altitude discretion.
Course 190, radar contact.
Your discretion.
That's 190.
Your discretion.
190 solo.
Center 132.2, goodbye.
26. Back tag, Scully 22.
Tulsa departure, ident, Tulsa submitted 2975. 360, Tulsa departure, radar contact, verify altitude.
2,000 for 1,5,000, American 20. Cleared on F1 approach, Scully 22.
American 9795 Heavy, contact Tulsa Tower on 118.7 at 5 DME.
At 5
The
DME.
Tulsa Tower on 118.7 at 5 DME.
Let's see if he does it.
9790.
I want to see.
That's off your left-hand side, about a mile.
Tulsa Tower, American 9795, heavy evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 36 right.
American 9795, heavy Tulsa Tower, roger, continue approach runway 36 right.
All right, 4 miles from Orler. Let's go gear down. Let's go flaps 15.
American 9795, heavy Tulsa Tower, winds 120 at 7, runway 36 right, cleared to land. Caution bird activity.
To land.
Runway 36 right, cleared to land, American 9795, heavy.
Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Alright, gears down and green. Speed brakes on, landing gears down, flaps 30 set. We're at 1500. And let's go my controls.
Radar contact 6 miles southwest of the Pogue Airport, Chico Riverside, expect runway 19 right. Riverside, expect 19 right, go with 100. 2360, Fort Worth Center, 132.2.
Got a slight tailwind here.
Station 0, November, Romeo, turn right, heading at 3.
And Tower American 9795 heavy. I don't know if we read it back, but clear to land, runway 36 right.
Number 0 Hotel Lima, proceed direct to Springfield. Hotel Tulsa ground 1,
Man, this looks
runway
good.
36 right, taxi via Juliet, Golf Cross runway 26 on Juliet. Tulsa approach, Skelly 39 at 2,105 for 2,500. We're about 4 miles north of Haskell Airport, inbound to Riverside with
Train crossing there.
Approaching minimums.
The flight plans print out for you. The difference
minimums.
Continuing.
The TU, then Mike, or do you want just direct Mike?
And there's birds.
50. 30. 20. 10.
November Romeo, turn right heading 360.
Reversers.
The Mike India Charlie Airport via radar vector staging.
100 knots.
Direct. Rest of your plans remain the same, except your squawk code is now
80 knots. 70. Reversers out. My brakes. Ah, they got the trap wire here as well, like in forgot where we went where they had that wire.
South approach, Skyline 6375 Bravo at 3000, inbound for Riverside, 75 Bravo, with information, Juliet.
Okay, here is
American 9795 Heavy, welcome to Tulsa. Contact ground on 121.9er.
5 Bravo.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. American 9795 Heavy.
Roach, roger. And are you going to Riverside?
Tulsa, American 9795 Heavy evening. We are clear of runway 36 right and ready to taxi to the gate.
American 9795 Heavy, Tulsa ground, taxi to cargo ramp, cargo 2, via Echo, Echo 2, cross runway 36 right, then Foxtrot 1 Golf. Have a good
we're not
evening.
going that far.
Cargo 2 via Echo, Echo 2 cross 36 right, then Foxtrot 1 Golf. American 9795 Heavy.
Push this on. Flaps coming up.
5 Bravo, radar contact a mile west of Joe Stack. You just want the visual back into Riverside. 5 Bravo, speed over direct key, 1 tank for runway, actually we're on south for now. Speed over Big Sea north of the river, expecting over 19 left.
Expecting 19er right of the tank, 75 Bravo.
Speed over Big Sea north of the river, expecting over 19 left. November Romeo, make straight in, runway 19 right.
Make this right here.
Skelly 61, your radar contact, 7 miles southwest of Riverside. Sugar Turnpike split, expecting around 19 right.
Turnpike split for 19 right, Skyline 61.
5421 Papa, Tulsa approach.
Yes, we'll be turning in at Bravo, Bravo.
Tulsa approach, number 4976 Golf.
All right, welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, guys. And the scenery doesn't look bad at all. I think it's made by Fly Too High, if I'm not mistaken.
5421 Papa, stand by on your squawk. Skelly 28, contact Riverside Tower 120.3.
I feel like I've seen some other Tulsa flights on the schedule. The rest of the schedule didn't look great, so I didn't end up doing those flights.
5421 Papa, speed that Turnpike split, expecting 19 right. 4976 Golf, I'm here at Riverside. 0.3. Riverside Tower 120.3. Kelly 39, contact Riverside Tower 120.3. Again for Tulsa Square.
Yeah, that's where we're parking right there in that spot there. In the American hangar there, if you see the sign there, that's where we're going to be. That's the hangar we're going to.
Okay, 6 feet off departure, I can. Mr. Golf X-rays to maintain 5,000.
And quick little flight.
Departure frequency 124.0, 120312.
Kelly 61, Riverside Tower 120.3.
120.3, happy night, Skyline 61.
It's got a jet over here.
62, Golf altimeter 2975, stay on course. 62.
Tulsa departure, Skelly 1 with you at 1700, climbing at 2,500 with request.
Better contact their request.
For runway 18 into a multi today.
Skelly 1, keep your Joe Staff, French first crew, no separation first spot.
Proceed, direct Joseph, practical approved, no separation provided for Skelly 16. Backside about 2,800, good on nav, 1 9 approach. Grid cleared, RNAV, 1 minute right.
Is that net jets over there?
Golf X-ray to maintain 3,500, turn left heading 130. 1,500, 3 Golf X-ray. Victor, the turns left speed to 12 o'clock, 5 miles, maneuvering helicopter 1,800. Fleet 2, traffic 4 miles northwest, position southbound, Skylane, sending at 3,500. Fleet 2, I'll be looking for him. Golf X-ray, turn left heading 090. Golf X-ray. 75 Bravo, Riverside Tower, 120.3.
120.3, 75 Bravo.
Alright, APU is on. We'll shut it down. Put you over there.
Riverside 1,400, 230. Speed your discretion, fighting 260.
Beacon light off. Get wing light off.
Golf X-ray, Tulsa Airport, 10 o'clock, 9 miles. 121.2, get in.
I'm not worried about that. We'll just leave the APU running.
Free Golf X-ray. Partner 9-Hotel, good night. Tulsa, proud to have that traffic inside with you. No factor, contact Riverside Tower, 120.3.
I always forget the weather radar. Get you off.
Web, quick visual, runway 36 right, to maintain 5,000. Departure Pilatus 559,
That
Delta Hotel
checks.
2.5, climbing 15000.
Packs are off. That checks. Alright, let's get this off. Alright, got 1 hour, 20 minutes total time. We should get another 8 cars of our OOE times. Alright, that's pretty much it for us, guys.
Get on course northwest.
We delivered this plane here, empty plane. Get stairs over here so we can get off of the off of the airplane. Alright, let's see. Alright, our time was 22:57. We were in there at 23:26. On the ground at 007 and in the blocks at 00:15. We'll take it. Again, not that it matters. It's not a revenue flight anyway. So, all is good. Clear that out, clear that one out, clear this one out now. Alright, we got those guys on the way. Alright, that was a good flight, cool little flight to do. We got again, I got to see some TULSA scenery here. So that was cool. Yeah, we're good here.
1 minute.
That door's already open.
Foxtrot squawk 0303.
We got net jets chilling over here.
So approach is 48, about 4 miles east of the figure.
They're getting the Stairs connected for us. We've made it here to the American hangar. Again, I have no idea what the flight was for, since they didn't park at the terminal. Like I said, my only assumption is they probably was bringing some AOG parts maybe for another aircraft. And that's what had the ferry flight been done. Because again, there's no flight for this aircraft leaving out of here, at least within today and tomorrow. So, not quite sure, but the flight was conducted. Again, you can look the flight up and you'll see its flight did take place. So, other than that, appreciate you guys flying with me. And I will see you guys on the next flight. Which I don't know when that's going to be just yet, but it'll be sometime soon here. At least on my upcoming days off, maybe.